Hey, this is Lindsay, Quail Creek Banjos. Excuse me. Sorry about the ambient noise, the ambience. A lot of birds chattering. I couldn't sleep last night, so I decided to go ahead and film this. It's the day that the customer's picking up the banjo, and look forward to showing you this afterward after I play a little tune that I wrote once I strung it up. Fingernail broke, so it's my tone's pretty bad. See? That's it. So let's take a little look. A little look see. The customer actually designed all of these shapes and insignia. They all have a meaning that he told me, and I have forgotten they're because I forgot. Nothing clever to say there, Lindsay. So there you go. It's a really pretty goatskin head. It's a stained and ebony rim cap like many of mine have. It's a boat heel and ebony heel cap. That is really pretty to me. So yeah, so there it is. There's the, take that little guy out. It's easier on the microphone if I dampen the sound just a smidge. Yeah, Quail Creek Banjos. So there it is. Can't wait for him to come pick it up tomorrow. It was probably the hardest inlay I've done so far. All the little, because I hand cut these mother of pearl inlays, and so when you see small lines on inlays, you know that someone's been sweating over getting the details right because man, they're hard to cut without breaking the mother of pearl. So, yeah, so that's it. That's the banjo. And one other thing. So, some of you have noticed that I am in the manufacturing industry now. I bought a machine shop 7 months ago, Busick machine, and I'd like to get into doing some CNC manufacturing. I'll always make banjos by hand, but I'd like to try to make a banjo that's competitive on the price point, but also looks really good and has some of the things like two-piece fretboards and stuff like that you don't find on some of the. I wouldn't call it a kind of an entry banjo, but you know, it's like if you get a good time and you get bit by the bug, the banjo bug, it's not long before you wanna upgrade. So there are a lot of good banjos out there, so why not have one more option? So yeah, so that's it. And anything else? Oh, but for Busick Machine, we have a fleet of CNC manufacturing machines. We manufacture generally call it less than 6 inch diameter metal and plastic pieces. We have Swiss machines, milling machines, and turning machines. And what am I doing? Is this a plug? Probably not. Quite sure there aren't any potential customers out there. But what I am interested in is making banjo hardware. So there's plenty of it, and our machines are completely appropriate for making the hardware and in a very cost-effective way. So I'm thinking about doing that. Keep me subscribe on my website if you want to stay up to date on emails and things like that. The various goings on. My wait list right now is 9 months to a year, so it's out a little bit. But hey, give me a ring. We can figure it out. QuailCreekBanjos.com. I'm on Facebook, kind of. I'm on Instagram. Yes, for the most part. So anyway, I always like to talk banjos. So reach out. Let me know. Have a good morning.